Well, you fought Neil Seery before. You beat him. It was a decision. What's going to happen this time around?
Yeah, I've been before decision. This time I'm looking to get that stoppage win.
Were you dropped by the UFC and brought back? Because that's what went around in the news. And how surprised were you to get called back in? And what does it mean to you now to be back in the UFC?
Yeah, the UFC released me after my last fight, which is what I expected after my last performance. And then things have happened, and they've re-signed me probably for this fight more than anything. They want to see the rematch, like a lot of people want to see this match. And here I am now.
Is it all on the line in this fight then? Because you obviously want to stay in the UFC, yeah?
Yeah. Like I say, this fight's almost like it's like I've had a wild card or a bonus fight. So,
almost redemption time.
Yeah, so this is my chance to. I've got a second chance. I've got to make the most of it.
What will it mean? Does it matter to you that he's in front of his home crowd? Does that bother you at all? Does being in a partisan atmosphere ever bother you?
No, I've not been in an atmosphere that's going to be quite like this, to be honest. But like I say, once we're in the cage, no one's going to be helping him once he's in the cage. So, and I think he's probably going to have a bit more added pressure to try and perform in front of his home fans, really.
But he's been talking it up that he's been waiting for this rematch and he never thought he'd get it with you, and it means so much to him. But does it come down to skill set in the end, this fight?
Yeah, I believe it's going to be who wants it more, and yeah, like I say, I think at the end of the day I've got slightly better skills to get that win.
What does it mean to you that the flyweight division has captured the imagination of the public and MMA fans with its kind of technical brilliance and speed? You know, it's so much quicker than any other division that we've got in the UFC.
Yeah, I mean the fans, let's say the true fans do love the flyweights. A few people criticise them, but if you look at the stats, there are knockouts, there are finishes, there's great fights, there's fight of the nights. So yeah, the flyweight division is awesome.
You're not the only flyweight fighter on the card. Brad Pickett fights Ian McCall as well. Is that a pick-em fight, or do you think Brad can do it against Ian McCall?
Yeah, I mean, I've trained with Brad. I know how great he is. He is one of the world's best fighters, and he's going to do the business Saturday. It'd be nice for him to get a title shot after he beats Ian. You
know that the UFC have announced the title shots for Chris Carriasso in August now against Demetrius Johnson. If Brad wins on Saturday night, do you think it propels him? You know, Ian's number 3 in the division. Does that propel him straight into a title shot in your view?
If Brad wins, he deserves his title shot. Probably at the end of the year, if not early next year, depending on who's the title holder and when they're ready. But yeah, I believe if Brad wins, beats Ian, who's like worthy of it. Whoever wins that fight is almost worth a title shot. Definitely. Yeah.
Lovely. Stay well. See you Saturday night.
Thanks very much.